All right, you might remember this time last week, we spoke about how this is prime eagle watching season, and we went over some tips on the best places to look for some birds. And if you are looking to get out and do a little spotting yourself, one local city has made it easy for you. The 4th annual Flock to the Rock event is happening in Rock Falls next Saturday. And here to talk about this is Melinda Jones, Director of Rock Falls Tourism. Melinda, thank you so much for joining us today. I've got to ask you, have you seen any eagles around your area this winter?
We have seen a lot. A couple weeks ago, we had up to 75 sitting over on the Rock River. It's a little bit lower now because the water is open, because it's not frozen, but we still have them flocking around.
I love that. So at Flock to the Rock, people can head down to the lower dam in Rock Falls. They can watch some birds, but this is an educational opportunity. I hear you have some speakers coming in at 10 o'clock. Who do you have lined up?
We have the Northern Illinois Raptor Rehab Education coming, and they'll do a talk for about an hour. And they're also going to bring live birds of prey. So they'll have an owl and a hawk and different ones. They do not have an eagle, but that's all right. We'll still talk about the eagles, and then they'll also have educational displays set out too. We have Rudy Vallejo. He's the Kickapoo Potawatomi tribe, and he and his group will come and they will do some dances, Indian dances, and then they'll talk about how the bald eagle symbolizes their culture. And so those are the two main ones that we have.
Well, it's not too bad that you're not bringing an eagle, because you guys will see plenty out along the river.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
that is wonderful on its own, but then you've also got something new this year. You've got an ice carver coming. Tell us what's going to happen if these warm temperatures continue next weekend. Will you still have ice carving?
We will. I just got off the phone with him, as a matter of fact, about a half an hour ago. Everything is good to go. He said it's actually easier to carve when it's temperatures like what we're going to have versus when it's 10 degrees, what it was 2 weeks ago. So because he said the ice will crack. But it's Robert Storm, and people probably are familiar with him from being around the Quad Cities area. He will come and he'll do 3 ice sculptures, and he's going to do an eagle, an owl, and a catfish, because we have to do catfish because we have the Rock River right here. So pretty excited for that, and he'll be out on the lawn in front of the community building that we're having the event at.
Melinda, I got to ask you, you're 4 years into this. What has this event, Flock to the Rock, meant to the community as it's grown over the years?
I think it's meant to, focus on the eagles that are here. We get a lot of photographers that come from Chicago area because, the eagles aren't as prevalent up there in the Chicago town. But even just the community to come and learn about the Rock Falls eagles. We also have the Rock Falls birding trail that we have, so they'll learn about that. And then just having other educational vendors that'll be here. It's good for all ages. Everybody's going to get something out of it, and it's grown from probably about 75 people that we used to have down at the lower dam in the freezing cold, and to bring it into a community building here. And now we're looking at, last year we had 175 people come, so it's just grown.
That is absolutely incredible, and we're excited to see how much further it can grow in the years to come. Melinda, thank you so much for your time today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
For you guys at home, you can check out more about Flock to the Rock, including times, on our website. Just click on As Seen on TV.